Alright, let's do it. Hey man, I'm Chris with Phone Cats, and I'm pretty happy about this game, dude. They released Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on the iPad, and I played this game a lot in the past, and I played it a lot yesterday. We'll go ahead and load up a single scenario. I was playing Titans and Magi. Titans and Magi for the longest, so we'll dive into this one. Okay. Does this take anybody back? Oh my god. You can pan around with 2 fingers, and then just do 1 click to move. But it's the full-fledged game, dude. Does any of this look familiar? Master Gremlins, we got gargoyles, golems, magi, genies, naga queens, and giants. I don't even remember the name of the class that I'm playing. But, man, I've played this game so much. For a nominal fee, you can purchase artifacts. That's not my cup of tea. Let's get that capital and increase our capital. But this game is super old school, dude. Like, there's generations of us that grew up on this game. I'm gonna end my turn now just because I'm not too sure who's around me. Oh, and good thing. If I would have left my base, and I probably would have left it empty, this guy would have wrecked me. Can we get to him to fight him? Let's see. It's go time. I'm still trying to figure out how the combat works. It's a little bit confusing. So far, I've just been putting it in auto combat. And yes, I know how much of a cop-out that is. This is the same dude that stole my base. So I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour? And I left my base undefended, and he just took it. And then I had to struggle to get back in. So I hope I wreck this guy. Just looking at the size of his army, I can tell that these aren't all of his troops. I better win. But man, there are throngs of us that grew up on this game. Playing the skeleton people with the necromancy. Oh god. They got a first aid tent and a ballistic thing, ballista. Don't even know how I need to activate mine. But yeah, remember necromancy? Leveling it up, and then fighting mobs of people and just getting so many skeletons. So we took him out. Hopefully that wasn't some kind of weird trap and now we're going to lose our base again. We'll try to run back in time. We'll go back to our main camp and see what else we can build. What day is it? It's day 3, and every week you're able to build new units. The only thing I can build is this. We'll build it just to deck everything out. But yeah, this is one of those games that you can play for your entire life. They added multiplayer, but it's basically handing your iPad back and forth between different people. Yeah, you guys better back off. I'm not good at this game. I wish I could give you like advice or pro tips, but I got nothing, dude. I'm still kind of stumbling through it. So that's this class, and those are their main units. I guess we'll save since I made a small amount of progress. Titans and Magi, save it up, overwrite it. Alright, now we'll leave, and I'll show you my skeleton game that I got going. Main menu. Don't think that this is on Android, and I'm not sure if it's going to be coming out on Android or not. But yeah, I see somebody else saying like that you're not feeling this, but for the older crowd, this is gonna like flood their brain with memories. My Necro game wasn't even that far, but we'll take a peek. Alright, I'll show you all the base. I'm all about that base. There's the skeletons that you get back after killing opposing troops. The Walking Dead, the Whites, the Vampires, Liches. Do you remember Liches with their AoE? And then Black Knights bringing the heat. And then if you actually make it that far, and you're actually good at this game, you can make Bone Dragons. I really just want to look at all the units. But I'll see if I can get into a battle. I got a decent amount of stuff. But yeah, I haven't been playing this campaign very long. Can I make it all the way over here? No. We'll try to fight these dudes anyways. I don't know how that worked. The combat is still confusing to me. There's a tutorial and they'll teach you everything. But so far, I've just been hitting auto combat and reminiscing. And honestly, it might be for the better. And honestly, I might be dead right now. What up, Grotopia Link? You woke up in the midnight just to watch this stream? Go to bed. I think I'm about to get wrecked by a whole bunch of fire elementals. But, just like back in the day, I'm gonna get spammy with save points. So if I die, I'm just gonna reload that saved game. My poor vampires. They're like flash mobbing my vampires. Whites, defend them! I want my main dude at the top left to actually cast something. Like, I got things that'll affect everything that's not dead. Alright, my skeletons will clean house. And that's what you get back after every time that you kill dudes. Alright. I don't even have a first aid tent, but those whites automatically heal up. And it's really annoying. But yeah, if you don't have it on autopilot, each one of your troops' movements are decided. And you just move around on this grid-based. Geyser guys, Magma Warriors. But yeah, I played like every version of Might and Magic on computer. There was Heroes of Might and Magic 4, and the graphics were way better in this one. But this is like the classic. And I know it's not the first, but it's still considered like the best one. By a lot of people. It's my favorite too. We're about to find out if these skeletons can hold it down. And I think they're going to. There's a building that this class can get, the Necromancers, to where you can sacrifice any of your dudes and just turn them into skeletons. And like some games, you'll just end up getting hundreds of skeletons and they'll clean house. Alright. Basic wisdom. Aw, man. Alright, since we won, they gave us back 4 skeletons. I'll take it. We'll check out our base again, see what we can build. But I don't remember any of the buildings. Like, it takes me forever even to get to the right buildings. We'll upgrade our cursed temple, so now we can build super skellies. Yeah, each one of the units can be upgraded too. Alright, we'll save it. And I want to look at maybe like 1 or 2 more classes. But I know that this isn't some of y'all's style of game. But dude, this is like a nostalgia heart attack to the right people. Ooh, and there was a button for the tutorial again, so I'll browse that again to look at combat. New game, single scenario, advanced options. This is where you can choose your classes and choose theirs too. So we've already looked at Necro and Tower. Yeah. Rampart is like the Druids. Castle's the basic ones. Fortress are like the gross ones, like the monsters. They're all kind of monsters. I don't remember what dungeon is. We'll start that one just to look at the units. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, this is the troglodytes. Troglodytes, harpies, beholders, medusas, and minotaurs. Red dragons are their peak units. We'll save it as Trog, and I'll look at like one more. But dude, this game costs $10, and for some people, you're going to get the best value out of anything on the entire App Store. But for some of y'all that like are the new Flappy Bird generation, it's not going to be your style. But check it out. Maybe you'll get into it anyways. We looked at Fortress, Stronghold. I think these are like the Wolf Riders and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, goblins. Goblins on wolves, orcs, ogres, rocks, cyclops, and those behemoths. Save it and maybe look at one more. But dude, some people will love this game, and then some of y'all aren't going to be feeling it. So, if you've seen this game, you know it's on iPad now. And if you haven't seen it, know that there's people that worship this. So if it looks like your kind of game at all, scope it out. Alright, last one, guys. I know some of y'all are wearing thin. We'll look at Rampart. These are like centaurs. Centaurs, dwarves, wood elves, pegasi, the dendroid guards, unicorns, and green dragons. And we'll wrap up here, dude. This is one of the deepest, I don't even know what they describe it as, like an RPG. But this game goes deep. That's the end of this vid. Thanks for watching. Bone Cats.